Hello again, Rams fans. I'm senior writer Nick Wagner, joined by linebacker Niall Diggs, 101 sideline reporter Brian Stull. We're going to take a look back here into the season, take a look back on some of the highlights of the season, kick around. What do you guys think the best play of the season? Anything stick out to you guys? Or name a few.
Well, me personally, it comes down to a game, a couple of games really. I can't pick one play. They're all kind of running together. They're all important to me. Coming from a player's perspective, that's kind of how it is. But I think a turning point for our season was definitely going to the Denver game. We were on the road. We captured our first win on the road. It's been a struggle for us. It was, it's kind of our Achilles heel, to say during the season. And I feel like we really came together. We put up great numbers, watching Sam go to work and really help fuel the defense. And I think as a young team, we really learned how to win on the road. And it carried on through into Arizona and, hopefully carrying on us into Seattle.
And in that game, big play that sticks out to me, Chris Long comes up with the sack at the end of the game, Kyle Orton. Game was on the line there. They had the ball, a chance to drive, possibly win it, at least tie it. And Chris Long comes up with the big sack there at the end. That was a big one too.
Yeah, I think that was absolutely huge. As far as, I think, anticipation, all the buildup, all the wondering, Denario Alexander, what sort of impact he was going to make on the team. His debut against San Diego, that diving catch for the touchdown, I've never seen as much excitement on the sideline. I mean, the defensive end, you guys were jumping up and down. I mean, just everybody, and then in front of the home crowd, that electric moment, that to me just absolutely, I'm getting chills talking about it now.
Making that one even better too, the little bit the local hero angle, the Mizzou fans, everyone in the building really rooting for Denario. He's a great story, obviously, a huge moment in the season. Another one I think that sticks out, maybe not as big as far as a turning point goes, but just pure excitement, Danny Amendola's catch, the one-handed grab, I believe against Washington early in the year. What do you guys remember about that one?
Oh man, I just remember standing on the sideline. We're just watching, watching the offense go to work. I could have swore it was incomplete. I thought he threw it, wide, and just to see just small Amendola just reach out and snatch it out of the air was unbelievable. It really amazed me. I've seen him make catches like that in practice, through camp, even in some games. I've seen him make some unbelievable catches, but that one just simply blew me away.
Yeah, to me it reminded me of a kid diving off the diving board, where you throw the Nerf ball and you do the crazy acrobatic catches. For him to leap out with the one hand and tuck it in, that was, it's still, you just see him doing the somersault, and I don't know how he caught it.
Yeah, so many moments throughout the year that just really stand out. The Steven Jackson touchdown run against Washington, the first game that you win at home, get everybody going, another big one. Any other moments stick out for you guys?
Yeah, you know what, even just recently, the safety, the defense being rewarded for breaking through, and there's so many sacks this year. I mean, to say just one, but just that consistent effort of guys breaking through. And it hasn't just been the front. The linebacking core has been in there, and some of the turnovers. I mean, there's a lot of plays that kind of just stand out in general as one big highlight blur.
And there's one big anticipation that we all as defensive players have right now, and that's scoring on defense. That's one thing that we've gotten so close to, in the first Arizona game. Should have had two, right. And it's just something that we feel like we need to do. Like that'll put us over the top. That'll get us better. The same way Sam Bradford's coming along and bringing our offense along and putting up points and getting the notoriety that he's getting. We feel like as a defense, that's kind of our Sam Bradford is scoring defense. Scoring on defense, and that's something that we're all anticipating. That we're all kind of I guess waiting for it to happen, and it's going to happen. We just have to make it happen, and create it, and we will.
And you guys came close, because one of the other highlights, now that you say that, it wasn't an actual score, because I think the ball was placed at the 1 yard line or 2 yard line, but Otugway taking it in on Isaac Brewstay, and then he and Bartell doing the bob and weave as a tribute. I just thought that was kind of a passing of the torch, and we know what Isaac meant to those guys, old school, new school. That was a highlight this season as well.
Well, there you have it. A lot of highlights in 2010, but maybe, as Niall said, the best could still be yet to come.